one of the toughest things for me to answer, just as somebody who's thought a lot about food systems and how things get better over time, one of the toughest things I wrestle with internally is this question of, is it good or bad when an entity like Walmart dives into sourcing organic, for example? In my opinion, it's certainly not bad, but there's a conversation happening about what's greenwashing, what's genuine organic, what's meaningful change, where are we making change? Well, it's nice to recognize that a business like Urban Agrarian is trying to affect change in a number of different ways. People that are interested in shopping with us might be interested in showing up for this broad variety of reasons. So some of them are interested in organic food. Some of them are interested in healthy food. Some of them want to support local farms. Some of them want to support those local farms because of the food miles and how far things have been shipped and carbon. And some of them want to buy just the best food that they can find, which we believe we're providing. So there's this myriad of things going on, and we're trying to do a myriad of good. We're trying to avoid food waste. We're trying to be good to people. We're trying, there's all of this happening. And so an entity like Walmart, if they're buying organic, it's like, well, okay, maybe some good is happening over here because maybe we're diverting some chemicals from the water supply through this organic focus that you're doing. But meanwhile, what's happening with those farm workers on those same farms? What's happening with your own employees? It's like, it's all very complicated.
Yeah.
A big business can have a much bigger impact than an entity like Urban Agrarian. And what if Urban Agrarian was really successful and we grew and grew? At what point would we cease to be good? What point would we cease to be able to do good? This is not exactly answering your question, but I'm just acknowledging that these are difficult questions to wrestle with because there's a real ceiling that we would hit at Urban Agrarian in our ability to source local food. If our business even quadrupled, I don't know, which frankly, I kind of need it to, or that would be great. But trying to get the food supply to rise with me would be a chicken and egg scenario.
Yeah.
If business quadrupled, let's say I was really successful with my marketing and it quadrupled in 18 months, we'll give it a semi-long leash. The food supply would not be there with me. We would outgrow the current capacity. I would have to convince a good handful of farmers to grow more and that takes a while.